Krazy Mazie Kreations. How are you? Come on in. Oh my God, we have a fun project tonight, guys. It's Christmas in July. And just today I got a shipment from Waterman's Loft. So, I thought that I'd add it into my project tonight. And I'm so super excited. Alright, so I was just in the midst of cleaning up. So, let me just finish what I'm doing. And let me get out of there. You guys know what to do, right? It's Wednesday night. It's 8 o'clock. 3 things. Have a good time. Chit chat, network, make new friends, and spread the love. Because we're going to do some Happy Mail, guys. Alright? We're going to chat for a second right before we get started. Because I'm a little crazy. I got to say, I'm a little crazy. And I'll tell you why I'm crazy in 1 second. Alright? Just let me pull up the live. Let's find everyone. Alright. There. Nope, that's not where we are. That's not us. Okay, where are we? Now there we are. Alright, let me pull that up. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Anita. Ooh, 2 Jessicas. Hey, Marsha. Hey, Renee. Hey, Tom Tom. Hey, Antoinette. How are you guys? Alright, so I gotta put this over here. I've got crap everywhere. Okay, so, let me get on here. Let me set up our live. Let's refresh that. Okay, you guys are going to spread the love. And we're going to have a little chit-chat before we get designing, okay? Little chit-chat. Because, listen, people are crazy out there. And I've had it. Really, I've had it. I've had it. Okay, let's turn that off. Did I turn that off? Okay, there we go. Hey, Kat, how are ya? You caught me live. Yay! I'm so excited. All right. Hey, Susan. How are ya? Okay. Let's do that. And let's... Where are you going? Find you. All right. Wait. Going too fast. Going too fast. Come back. Hey. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Jody. How are ya? There we go. Did I get it? I got it. All right. So, like I said, we're going to do a Christmas in July design today, okay? But when I got home from shopping, I had to go to my dad's nursing home, drop off some eyeglasses for him. I didn't get to see him or anything, so I had to be outside. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate it. And when I got home, of course, I got to box them. Who else but the wonderful Scott from Waterman's Loft? And look what I got. I purchased Mario the Moose. Look at, is he not the cutest? He's fabulous. He's even better than it. Like, I'm telling you guys, when you see something, you know, on a live, it never looks like it does, like in real person. This Mario is just fabulous. So not only did I buy one, I have 2. Okay, I have issues. I have issues. Okay, so we're gonna add him into the design tonight. So I'm gonna rearrange my design in my head, and we're adding Mario because he is just stinking fabulous. Look at that face. Now I don't know if Scott has any more of these in stock, but if he does, Becky's here. Becky, could you put my link up for Mario? Oh my God! So I have an affiliate. If you want to use it, I appreciate it. Gives me a little something. It gives Scott a little something, and you get a great product. Okay, let me show you something else. Okay, so what's hot is leopard. But not only just regular leopard, look what Scott has. Guys, pink leopard. Think breast cancer awareness, guys. October is right around the corner. This is not going to last. I'm going to tell you now. If he still has it in stock, grab it, okay? Grab it right now. Okay, watermansloft.com. I'd appreciate you using my affiliate. All right, so I need you guys to spread the love, number 1. Let's chat just for a minute, okay, guys? I've been getting some, hey, Debbie. Hey, Michelle. I know he's too cute. Hey, Sheila. Hey, we got 2 Sheilas on here. Oh, check that out. Hey, Ginny. How are you? Hey, Kathy Kirkland. Hey, LaSoya. Okay, so I have been getting emails. I've been getting messages. And they're, I'm like up to here with them. You guys know I do Happy Mail because Doodles and I wanted to give back to the followers, okay? It is from our heart that we're doing this, okay? And I've said it before, and I'm going to say it one more time. And if it continues, I'm just going to stop Happy Mail altogether. It's just, I'm getting bombarded with emails, okay? Okay, it just confuses me that people win something for free, and they have the nerve to email me, well, I won on such and such a date. When am I receiving it? Like with an attitude. I'm like, I'm giving you something for free. Can you just be patient? I might be a little busy. I don't know, maybe I have a family emergency happening. Maybe you don't know what goes on in my life. Okay, you just see me here for an hour or two on the camera. You don't know what goes on in the other 22 hours of my life, what responsibilities I have. I don't want to receive nasty emails. I don't want to receive nasty messages. I don't deserve it, okay? And I don't expect it. So please keep it to yourselves, okay? Because I'm really close to stopping all the Happy Mail. Okay, I may be behind a week or two of getting Happy Mail out, but guys, it's free. It's free. So whether you get it today or you get it in 2 weeks or you get it in a month, or just be patient and be gracious. The few people, you know, that are emailing me and bombarding me and being rude is just killing me for everyone. Like, I'm really like at my wit's end with it, you know. And hey, Melissa, how are you? Hey, Mary from Kentucky. So I just wanted to come on here and just say, listen, on that bot where I say to you guys, send me a private message with your address, I do not respond to that. So if you guys write on there and you ask me a question or you say, did you get my address? I'm not responding to you, okay? I've said it before. I'm going to say it one more time. I do not respond on there. If you want to contact me, email me. Do not email me about Happy Mail, though. Do not email me your address, okay? You have to put it in a private messenger, okay, on the day you win. If you don't, then you lose out. I'm sorry. I don't have the time or the energy to go researching it, okay? I'm just too busy. I'm sorry. I wish I did, okay, but I don't, okay? So all I'm asking from you is just private message me your address. If you sent it there, I will get it. Trust me, I will get it, okay? If you have not sent it to me, if you sent it to my email, you're not getting Happy Mail. I'm not responding to emails like that. I'm just too busy with orders, with my private group, with my family, my mother, my father. I got things happening. I just don't have the time or energy. So I'm sorry that I'm ranting right now, but honestly, it's like I'm about to like blow. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to come on here and just say that. If I say to you, you're going to win Happy Mail, trust me, you're going to get the Happy Mail. That's it. That's it. Just send your address and forget about it. And when you get it in your mailbox, be happy that you got it. That's it. Okay? All right. Now I can breathe. I got that off my chest because it really, whew. Hey, Nana, how are you? It really was getting, Nana wore her Krazy Mazie Spread the Love t-shirt today with Mazie in the middle. Actually, it doesn't say Krazy Mazie on it. It just says Spread the Love. There's no, I'm not branding or anything. And it just has Mazie's face. It's so stinking cute. And Nana wore, I think it's her favorite t-shirt. She's going to wear it on all JoJo's lives, I think. I mean, I don't think she wants to hurt her daughter's feelings, but I think she's going to wear it on all the lives. Hey, Emily, how are you? Hey, Gail. There's no room or reason for, I know, I agree. Okay, so we're going to forget all about that. Just know if you win Happy Mail, please do not reach out to me. Just send your address to my private messenger and forget about it. And when you receive it in the mailbox, just be like, yes, I got some Happy Mail. That's it. You don't have to say, well, 2 weeks ago I won Happy Mail and I haven't received it. Okay, I've been busy. Orders come above Happy Mail. Paying customers come above. My mother comes before Happy Mail. My husband comes before Happy Mail. You know, like there's priorities in life. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Kim Weaver with 200 stars. Mario, you want to dance? Let's dance. We got some stars. We got some stars. We got some stars. Thank you, Kim Weaver, for the stars. Thank you for the stars. All right, guys. Let's get down. Hey, Ann. Hey, JoJo's in the house. Be nice. Please be kind. Yes, honey. That should be on a t-shirt. Honey, I need a t-shirt that says that. And on the back, it should say hashtag Happy Mail. Make that happen, girl. All right, we are going to make something gorgeous tonight. All right, I don't typically come on here and do grapevines, and this is the kind of stuff I save for my private group. But, you know what? It came in the mail. Scott sent it. It landed on my doorstep today, and We got a design with Mario. So this is Mario the Moose. Where's Mazie? We're having a bad storm. So I had to medicate Clancy because his anxiety goes through the roof. He vomits and everything when we have bad storms. And so I had to medicate him. And then Mazie was down here. I think she might be upstairs with my mom, actually. She tends to irritate Clancy when he's kind of medicated because he's a little dopey and leaves around. So I sent her upstairs, and she'll be down. She'll hear me talking, and she'll come down. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate you guys spreading the love. I appreciate you. Hey, Claudia, how are you? I know, this moose. I don't know, Becky, does he still have this in stock? I don't even know if Mario's still in stock. I know he was getting some. Look at this scarf on him. He's so luscious, but we have to do a little surgery. I'm sorry, he needs surgery. Okay? So let me get my tools. Is my glue gun on? Let's get the glue gun on. All right? I'm going to, Mario, let me tell you now, I apologize. Okay? If Scott's watching, it's okay, Scott. You'll be okay. We're going to go right down the middle. His rocks are right in his chest. Like right above, maybe like right around his abdomen. But don't worry, we're gonna fix him right up, okay, guys? There's Scott Waterman. Scott Waterman has been killing it. Have you guys been watching his lives? Oh my God, he was over 4,000 views. Scott, I need to know the secret sauce. I mean, give me some love. I mean, what is the secret sauce to get like 4,000 viewers? What is it that I have to do? Okay, Mario, I apologize. I'm so sorry. But listen, you're gonna be okay, okay? I should have gave you a little beer to numb you a little. Doodles is standing here going like, are you really talking to the stuffed animal? What do you need?
Pile of orders that I gave you before.
The orders? Yeah. Do you see these orders? I don't even know. I don't even know. If it wasn't for Doodles, I don't know how I would get through. And that's not even half of them. We got more. They're not even all pulled off. I'm so thankful and grateful to each and every one of you. I just want to say that first and foremost. And don't forget, we have July 25. You guys, what's today's date? Today's 22nd. 31 days. 9 days. After tonight, it'll be 8 days tomorrow that July will be over. And July 25 will be gone in my shop. My Etsy shop and Krazy Mazie Kreations. So use that July 25 code and save 25% off in my shop, guys. All right? All right. Did that hurt, Mario? Look how cute. So, listen, guys, go to Waterman's Loft. He has the cutest stuff. Now, listen, I've been in his shop. I've gone to Crafters Convention every year. Every stinking year, I've been to Crafters Convention. And last year, I got to go to shop. Melissa and I went to the Sip and Shop. Like, how else do you shop? You sip and you shop. Perfect. And we loved so many things. Okay, so this is sand. Sometimes there's rocks in here. Sometimes there's sand in here. Now, I always take this out. Antoinette with 100 stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Mario. All right. Listen, if you can't have fun, just listen. If you don't enjoy a little dancing, a little singing, you got to X out now because I'm a nut job. Look at all this. This is what you're charging your customer. You're adding that weight to your customer. Okay? Take it out. Okay? Because customers get scared of shipping. So you can lower your shipping with taking that sand and rocks out. That goes right in the garbage. Thank you. Thank you, babe. Did you just add more? That seems thicker.
No, I didn't add any.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're going to plush him back up. Okay, we're just going to... I need my finger condoms. Okay, finger condoms. I'm going for 60 or 90. I don't even know what you're talking about, but I don't know what 60 or 90 are, but that's, I don't even know. Scott. Where's my finger condom? Okay, no, that's not it. Where's my other finger condom? There it is. No. Oh, there we go. Like, you have to make sure your finger condoms fit so you're protected, you know? You don't want the thing slipping off. Lord, you don't want your condom slipping off. There's my boyfriend. Chris Waterman's in the house. Doodles just chuckled when I just said you don't want your condom slipping off. All right, I'm all protected. Are you ready, Mario? All right. We're going to glue him right back up, and he's going to be as good as new. Let's see. Is this hot enough? Come on. There we go. And then we're going to put him in a grapevine. Put some greenery around him because he wants to feel like he's back in the woods. You know what I mean? But, listen, I'm going to I'm not going to make him so rustic. I'm going to make him a little more, because I look at him and yes, he looks rustic. He looks farmhouse-ish. But I'm a kind of girl that designs with, you know, I like to add a little glitz to my designs. So even though it's going to be farmhouse, I still want a little sparkle. So the ribbons that I chose are fab. See, he's all brand new. You don't even know that he had a little surgery. He's good. He's nice. He's good, right? So we're going to put him in, okay? We're going to attach him. Perfect. I'm not hurting him. I promise. I'm not hurting. I'm going to leave my finger condoms out because I need them. Because I burn myself like it's my job. You know what I'm saying? All right. We're going to now... Woo, child. I can't get this off. I am wrapped and ready to go, Megan. I sure am. All right. So now I want to figure out where on my grapevine I want him to sit. This is what I'm thinking. Okay, first, this is what I do. I look at my grapevine and I say, okay, where is the wonky part? Okay? So I'm thinking I want him like right around here. I want him sitting. I want his legs like sitting in between. I want him back a little more. Okay, just laying right on top. But I want his head out. Okay? Just like that. Like he's almost hugging the grapevine. All right? Let me just see how that looks. Yes. That's what I want. I want his antler out, his moose antler. There we go. That's how I want him. Okay, so we're going to put him in just like that. So what I'm going to do is lay this down. I'm going to grab my little needle that I use. Hey, Amanda. Ginny with 250 stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the stars. So for those of you who don't know, stars are something that Facebook gives us. We get like a penny or something, a star. We'll grab the natural. I'm going to grab a couple of pipe cleaners. Facebook gives us like a penny. You guys buy them for whatever and give them to us, the host that get them. And I get like a penny a star. All the money that I get from stars, 100% of it is going to the Alzheimer's Association. For those of you who don't know, my dad has Alzheimer's. He's in a nursing home. And I just want to give back. When this whole virus thing started, I started making wreaths for the nursing home, for the patients. I'm putting a wreath on. When this thing is said and done and I can visit my pops, all his friends, all the residents are getting a wreath on their door. I'm giving wreaths to the cafeteria workers, the maintenance people to bring home to their wives, to the administration, everyone and anyone. I've made about 80 wreaths, okay? And they have 105 residents, but a lot of the residents are doubled up, so there's not as many rooms, okay? So I didn't have to make 105 wreaths, but I still am going to make a few more wreaths for them. Okay. I think I want to put right here, okay, where's my needle? Right here. And I think, this is so well made. I kind of feel bad. I'm cutting into it, but you know what? We have to do what we have to do. Hold on one second, please. I don't want to lose the spot. So what was I just saying? I just lost my concentration. Oh, so the stars. So, I want to, I'm donating all the star money, and I've already gotten listen to my English, I already have received about $400, and my mother, Doodles, and I are matching everything that we get from you guys. So when Facebook pays us, we match it, and we're giving it to the Alzheimer's. We've raised, between both sales that we had on a Friday night and all the stars that we've received so far, we've received almost $1,500. So I'm super excited to be able to donate that to the Alzheimer's Association. And you guys freaking rock your faces off because you're so giving and so thoughtful. Now I'm just going to run, you know what I'm going to use? I have a little, where's my buddy? Jana Maze, there it is. When I was at Crafters Convention, see how this is all coming together? Crafters Convention, once again. So Crafters Convention, you have lots of vendors there. And one of the vendors and presenters was Jana Maze. from J. Marie Designs. Her son made this little metal thing that goes, like, literally makes life easy to go through the grapevines and pull your wire or your pipe cleaners through. So I actually didn't even see it there. Melissa, my girlfriend, my girlfriend, she is my girlfriend, from Burlap Boutique, she came back to the seat and she's like, look what I got. And she bought me and Doreen one each. So I was so excited. All right, so we're going to get him in. I just want to put a little glue right where the pipe cleaner is. So I think she has these on her website. If you go to jmariedesigns.com, she should have these. I'm just going to put a little bit right there. I don't want that material to rip it off. Rose with 100 stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. So this wreath that I'm making right now is, I have not had a chance because I literally just opened it minutes before. Well, I didn't open it. Doodles did. Before I came live. And that's how quickly my design changed. Because I was doing something a little different. Hey, Shari, how are you? So did you guys all see my live from at home? They had some really cute stuff. And I can't believe, I got some messages going, Katie, are you really that cheap? You won't buy something if it's not on sale? Yeah, I'm not cheap. I'm smart. That's what I say. I like a nice bargain. All right, we're going to do up here by his chest. We're going to get him in. Cut a piece right about there. Okay. Get another set of pipe cleaners. Hey, Sandra, how are you? Hey, Haley, how are you, girl? Hey, Jenna. Awesome, I know. So when Melissa got it for me, I was like, oh, thanks. It's fabulous. I love it. Absolutely love it. Hey, Mitzi, how are you? Hey, Kat. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't like wasting money, you know what I mean? And honestly, if you guys have been doing this long enough, I'd rather support like a Scott Warneman or a small, you know, a Derica or, you know, like a small mom and pop operation than box stores. And box stores make you believe like you need a coupon to shop. You know what I mean? That's what they want you to believe, these 20% offs and everything. Because they mark everything up so high, you know. All right. Oh, wait, I just did this backwards. Let me get that off. Hey, Deborah, how are you? I need this first. Got to do my operation with the needle. Scalpel, nurse. All right, we're going to go in and we're going to come out. All right, Mario, just relax. It's all good. All right, we got him in. We're going to put a little glue just so that material does not rip. Okay, and look how simple it is to add an embellishment to a design. It really takes no time, you know, and you shouldn't be like apprehensive saying, oh my God, I'm scared to do a grapevine. Grapevines, listen, I used to be scared to do, I used to be scared to do deco mesh, you know, and then it's like anything else. You ride a bike, you get used to it, you know, you learn how to ride, and then you're before you know it, you're just riding all over the place. Same thing with wreath design, you know what I mean? It is the same concept. Okay, so I'm just getting him in here nice and tight. I want to get that. Ooh, that fly. Can I get that fly? Oh, he just left me. Oh, that was the closest yet. I've been fighting with this fly since last night when I was on my Zoom call with my private design group. Okay. Hope I didn't pull him too far back. If I pulled him too far back, we're going to pull him a little forward. So I want his arms to be out and his head. Okay. So we're going to just pipe cleaner that in. Hey, Jean. Only can shop after the 3rd of each month when the checks come in. I hear you, Jen. Listen, times are hard. You know, people are out of work and everything. I get it. I get it. That's why I like to support the mom and pop shops. Like my girl Burlap Boutique, you know, Door Designs, all the shops. All right, so we have to get his head in. He's still a little wobbly. We have to get his head in there. So I want to get his ear. Okay, let me see how that looks. God, he's so stinking cute. I can't even take him. We're gonna, let me see if I need to do his head. No, he'll be good if I get his ear in. Okay, so we're gonna get his ear in. Let me see, what do I need? Another pipe cleaner. Okay. I'm going to cut right here in his ear. And he's going to be nice and secure, guys. He's going to be in there. No problemo. So, guys, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if Scott has this in... Where's my needle? Oh, if Scott has this in stock, but it is fabulous. Hey, Norma. How are you? Hi, Catherine. I'm bummed. I missed the Zoom last night. Hope everyone... We did, Melissa. I might, if I get a chance, I'm going to do a bonus live in group. Maybe over the weekend, painting another stacked pumpkin. Do you guys want to see what we did last night? All right, so I'll show you. These are just some of them that we did. Woohoo! So, don't fall. So, my husband cuts out the wood pieces. So, we sell them on our Etsy shop, okay? The blanks. Okay, stacked pumpkins. And in group, I showed them how to paint the pumpkins. Stacked pumpkins. Look at the purple one. I kind of like the purple with the turquoise. Really cute. So we did that last night on the Zoom call. All right. Okay, it's okay, Moose. It's okay, Mario. I always find the cutest things at my local... Right? Isn't that the truth? Those fly horribly this year, and they're sneaky. All right. We're going to put a little bit of glue on his ear just to keep that material from ripping. All right. All right. Now I'm going to position him where I want him. I'm going to hold him up. I want him facing forward, so I want him up and forward. Okay. Just like, oh, maybe I got to hold him. I need Jenna Maze. Hold on, girl. Hold on. Okay, you got to have like 8 hands to do this. Okay, so I'm just going to come up through here with that Wreath Buddy of Jana Maze. Okay. And I think I'm going to grab this one right here. Mario, if I'm smushing your face, I apologize. We're almost done, honey. We're almost done. And you can rest, and then I can fill you with florals. There we go. Is that good? Let me see his face. Yes, good. Okay. He almost looks scared. It's like, girl, what are you doing to me? All right. Now I want to get this one in. So I want to make sure he's in there nice and secure. The worst thing that could ever happen is that your item falls off, right? Who wants an embellishment that falls off? You have to make sure you have great quality products. There we go. And that you're able to secure them in. So I'd rather tie something in than glue it in any day. Okay? If you can afford to do both, I suggest you do both. Okay. I'm going to add a little glue to his ear. Okay. Get him in there nicely. Hey, Pamela. I keep an eye out for it. I love pumpkins. Excited to get mine. Yes, the mail has been really bad. I've been waiting on 2 orders. I don't know how long now. And plus, I ordered, you know, those 8-inch pixie wreath frames from Dollar Tree. They were supposed to be in the 17th. And every time I call, Melissa got her email saying hers was in, but mine's not in. I got a letter saying they're delayed. So, all right, let's see. Oh my God, I love him. Okay, I want his leg to be straddling. We might have to, I might have to put his leg up there so it stays. So I don't want to lose his leg on the design. And the other thing, I just noticed that these are wired. Oh my God, they're wired. I might put one leg on the outside and have this leg like this. I think that's what we're going to do. All right. So let's do that. Let's wire this guy. Okay. So it just takes a moment just to get what you got to do. But once you get him all in, you guys, you're good. All right. I just want to make sure he's in securely. Okay. And he's how I want him. And then we can just design around him. Hey, Jean, Katie, I have learned so much from watching. Oh, thank you, Jean. Jeannie with all the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. All right, so we're just taking my little needle, putting our pipe cleaner through. Okay, and we're going to put his leg up there because I don't want to lose his legs. His legs, you know, they have to make sure I'm even here. because I hate when my pipe cleaners are not even. All right, now we're going to put a little glue on both sides of the fabric because I don't want that fabric to rip. It's kind of, think of it as pantyhose, guys. You know when you were wearing pantyhose back in the day and you get a run in them? You wanted to stop the run. So what did you do? You sprayed some hairspray on it, right? So that's basically the same concept. Okay, so I'm just going to come through here. Where's my wreath buddy? I'm going to put it right through the grapevine. Sometimes grapevines are hard because they're so tight. I want to go the other way. Okay, there we go. So you see it? I have my wreath buddy right there. We're going to come right in here so I can grab that, and we're going to pull it right through. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to put his leg right up there. Okay? Right up there. Okay. I'm going to take that and bring it around here. I'm going to tie that. Is that good? Yep, that's good. All right. Hey, Emily, you got yours? Awesome. I just got a notification that my 8-inch wreath forms are shipping right now. Oh, my God. I haven't gotten mine. I checked. Melissa called me earlier. She's like, girl, I got it. Mine are in. She's like, I haven't gotten an email, so I checked and nothing. Hey, Ruby, there's my other 3 gal Thursday. So we have Melissa and Doreen. They're both on. Guys, remember I told you about the July 25 coupon in our shops? Well, Doreen from Door Designs. Oh, my God, look how stinking cute. I can't. I just can't with this. All right, we got to bring his head out a little more. So we might have to bring this. We're going to put this right here. So shop Door Designs, Burlap Boutique, and Krazy Mazie Kreations. You guys have 9 more days to shop in all 3 of our shops and get 25% off. All right. I'm telling you guys, the only thing that does not come off is apparel. Okay? But everything else is 25% off. It's a bargain, guys. If you wanted a perfect tails, if you want the Doodle Caddy, this is the time to grab them. Okay? Because they don't typically go on sale. All right, I'm putting a little glue right over the pipe cleaner. Again. Okay, I'm going to grab my wreath buddy. I'm going to put it right through the grapevine. Look how easy I'm able to get through the grapevine with this wreath buddy. Is it not fantastic? Pull it through. Pull this one through. Let's go on this side. There we go. Okay, I hear a little pitter-patter of footsteps. Hey, Ashley, how are you? Mamie, everyone was asking for you before. Is Tom still on here? Okay, so now we have his foot. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate that. Hey, Pat from Abernathy? Is that how you say it? Yes, you need to order that t-shirt. I made a t-shirt, guys, for men. I have a couple of male designers in my private group. So, you know, usually we design for women, you know. Building my craft empire, you know, it's all her. She's building it, you know, one woman at a time kind of thing. Well, one of my designers, yes, May, I'm going to pick you up in 1 second, honey. One of my designers reached out to me like, Katie, I need that t-shirt, but for a guy. All right, I got to pull his face out a little more. So his face has to come out just a little more, and his ear. So we're going to work on that. Give him a little surgery there. You want to say hi, May? Do you want to say hi? Come say hi. All right. Say hi. Sorry I'm late. You're going to get a demerit. No, that is not yours. That is not yours. You can't have him. No, no, no. You can't have him. Say hi to everyone. Stop looking at Mario. Mario's mine. And for a customer. I don't know who, but we're going to put it on our Etsy shop. And someone lucky is going to get it. Oh, my God. Are you so tired? Okay. You go night-nights. You go in your bed and you go night-nights. All right. So, I want to fix his head. I want his head to come out like this. There we go. So, we're just going to do one more bit of surgery. Go right under his chin, right? Is that how I want him? Right under his chin, right there. Okay. I'm going to grab 2 more pipe cleaners. And then after this, we can start designing Mario. Start making him look, hey, Kayana, how are you? Hey, Jody. How are you, love? You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love. I appreciate it. I appreciate it more than you'll ever know, guys. All right. So we're just going to go right through his chin. Where did I get you, Mario? Now I can't find where I got him. There's one. There's one. Where's the other one? I did cut 2 holes, right? I know I did. Okay, wait. I don't want to cut another one. Oh, there we got it. I got it. Just had to feel around for a second. All right. And we're going to put some glue on him. All right. You guys, I'm telling you, if you don't have Mario, you should go snag him up before he sells out. I think he actually did sell out the first time, but if I remember correctly, Scott's saying he was going to get another one, another batch of them in. All right, so I'm going to come right up. Ow, that's hot. Oh, mother, I got my finger. See, I should be wearing my finger condoms. But I wasn't touching the glue. Woo, that got me. Hot, hot, hot. All right, let's get this in. Katie, after watching you make all these wonderful pixie wreaths for your dad, I started making some. Oh, awesome, Jean. J. Marie Designs. Kathy, J. Marie Designs. I'm telling you, it's a fabulous tool. Fabulous. It's a lifesaver. That's awesome, Jean. I love hearing that. Okay, let's get him down. I want to go through this side now. I want to come up from under. And it helps you work it through. I just love it. Susan with 50 stars. I got to give you some love, Susan. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for those stars, girl. All right, let's see how we're going to get his head in here. Let's see. I want him forward a little. Let's see if I can do it. Where is the pipe cleaner? There we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we're going to hold it this way. Ow. Stab myself. And so he's going to be in here nice and tight, guys. There is no way this guy is getting out. Yes, I'm going to have both antlers show. Don't worry. They're going to show. Mario's are on its way to Waterman's Loft. You guys, I'm telling you, when he gets on there and he shows them, do not wait. Don't be like, oh, I have until, you know, at least October, November. No, you don't. You don't. If you're a designer and you want to get the goodies, get them now. You know what I'm saying? Because most likely when October, November comes, they are not going to be available. Okay, I just want to tuck all my pipe cleaners. I tuck right back into my grapevine. Okay. So, guys, I just want to remind, okay, so he's in. What do you think, guys? He is in. I'm going to fix his, I'm going to pull his moose, his antler up a little. But for the most part, he is in. We're going to put some greenery on him, and he's not going anywhere. It's his thing. Why always think, oh, we got to cut that tag off. I don't like to leave tags on anything, so that has to come off. So don't forget, guys, this Thursday, you have me, Melissa, and Doreen doing our 3-Gal Thursday event. And you know what the theme is? The theme is cotton. So if you're part of the Crafty Club Market, I've done a live in there yesterday showing you, because you always get first peeks. My private group and the Crafty Club Market always gets the first peeks. So you saw my design, what I'm doing, my kit that's coming out Thursday, okay? And you can order them because they have, and there's not many left. So hopefully there'll be some left on Thursday for you guys to order. But if you're not a member, jump over there. It's free. Join the Crafty Club Market and go see what it's all about, okay? All right, so he's in there. He's nice and comfortable, all right? Mario, you're done. Relax. There's no more. I'm not cutting you. I'm not poking you. I'm not prodding you. You're good. You are good, my friend, okay? All right. Going to have to watch again. Came in late. Staying here to the end. Oh, awesome. You guys, thank you for spreading love. Should we do a happy mail? I know I started off on the, you know, I had it like tell you guys what's going on, because listen, it's been bad. It really has been bad, all these emails, you know, and I don't want to talk about it again, but some people, they just, you know, they expect you to stop what you're doing and just, you know, they think they're the only person, you know, and they're not even a customer. They're getting something free. And I love doing it. Doodles and I, we love doing it. But, I mean, for God's sakes, I mean, do I have to get a lot of, you know, bad mail? Can't you guys just show, you know, be patient, show some grace? I mean, for the majority of you, I would say 90% of you are so thankful, so, you know, I get great emails, I get pictures of what you made with the Happy Mail that I've sent you. But then that little percentage, they just, you know, they get under my skin because it's like, be nice, be nice. Okay. I love it. Thank you, Ginny. I appreciate you. Okay. So, let's grab some greenery. I have another Mario. I'm so excited. All right, guys. We're going to cut this up. So, this I got at Lancaster at QVC Outlet. So, my mom and I usually go twice a year. We haven't gone. We had to cancel our trip in March because of the whole virus thing. So, this was, I don't even know how much this was, but I got it dirt cheap. All right, I'm just going to cut these pine cones. Okay. And this is what I do, guys. I was saying in my live today, I buy garlands. I buy, after the holidays, I buy things like this just to break apart or to add. Like, you could add this swag absolutely to a grapevine or to another swag and just enhance it. These are great little tips, money-saving tips that you could use in your design. Okay, there's some berries. We're just going to break this apart, okay, because I want to use this greenery. Okay. All right. I'm back. Had to fix me a chef salad. What did I miss? Cat, we got Mario in. He's secured. He's looking great. He's just chilling. Like Bob Dylan. You guys, thank you so much. You guys, spread the love. We're going to do some Happy Mail in a couple of minutes. And I'm going to do a few Happy Mails tonight. Ooh, excuse me, I had a glugger. I picked up a few things when I was out today for Happy Mail. So I'm excited for those people that win it. Got some good things. Where's Mimi? Mimi, why are you not in your bed? I hear you walking around. All right, let's cut this piece. We're going to cut those pine cones off. Now I'm going to save this wire because I don't throw anything out. I might need my stem cutter on this one. This one seems a little thick. Let me see if I can get it from the back. I don't think I can. The pine cones. Don't want to forget the pine cones. Hey, Janice, how are you? Hey, Bonnie, that's really full. There's a lot of good stuff. Yes, and it was dirt cheap. This was dirt cheap. Can I get it? Maybe I can get it from here. Katie, you're going to let me win my Doodle Caddy tonight? Amanda, what makes you think we're giving away a Doodle Caddy tonight? I might save that for the last night of July. Who knows? Or you never know. We've already given away 2 Doodle Caddies this month. Okay? Melissa is giving away, I don't know how many Perfect Tails. You guys, you wait. Melissa's coming out with something soon. Oh my God, it's taking everything out of me not to keep my mouth shut. But I can't. But you just wait, guys. You just wait. All right. Here we go. You know what I didn't do that I want to do before we get started? I want to put a hook on it. I put a hook on all my grapevines. Okay, FYI. I use this rustic wire. I love it. A lot of people don't put hooks on their grapevines. I do. I don't like my customer hanging the grapevine on their door hanger because sometimes they'll hang it on like one of the flimsy, thin pieces of wood from the grapevine and it could, you know, fall or whatever. So I just give them a hook, you know. Hey, Skelly, how are you? is Mario in my Etsy shop. I have not been able to list him. This wreath will go in my shop tomorrow, unless you email me tonight. And remember, you will get the 25% off. Okay? You absolutely will get the 25% off, but I did not have an opportunity. I've been getting very lazy. Not lazy. I don't want to say I'm lazy. I've been getting very, you know, like I wait to the last minute to come on down here and, you know, do what I got to do. And, you know, going live. Oh, I cut it too short. So I'm going to save that. I got to cut a longer piece. I didn't realize this grapevine is as thick as it is. All right. But sometimes, you know, I'm working all day. I got to go up and make dinner. By the time I come down here, I should have listed him earlier today. But I just never did. I was out shopping and doing my thing. That should be good, right? Let's do one more. Just in case, we'll do one more. Okay? Let's cut it. All right. So if you are interested in this design, this wreath, all you have to do is email me at crazymazieCreation@gmail.com. And it's all good. I keep trying to figure out what to put on my Doodle Caddy if I order it. I don't have a shop. I just make stuff. But I love learning. Put your name on it, girl. Do you have a nickname? Like if I was to get a Doodle Caddy and I didn't have a shop, like I didn't have a business, I'd probably put on the Great Kate. That's what my dad used to call me. So that's probably what I'd put on. So I put on, you know, something that would make me happy every time I looked at it. A great memory. So I'm just putting on my hook right now. Okay. Just make sure, you want to make sure your hook is centered and balanced. So that's good. Okay. You can make your hook as big as you want. Put it as far back as you want. I like to hide mine just a little and pull it forward. Simple, simple. And this is going to be covered, so don't you worry. Okay. I just want to take it around one more time. Get a little tighter. This great piece of grapevine is getting caught. Thank you. Don't you be like that. Okay. You need like hand strength. Gotta be strong. Gotta eat your spinach. There we go. Now I got it. All right. We're gonna cut that off. I love that rustic wire. I'm gonna take my needle nose pliers and I'm gonna take these two and tuck them right down into my grapevine. You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love. I appreciate all of you. Okay. Now I'm going to bend this back just a bit and forward. There we go. Okay, so we have our hook on. Okay? Usually I do that in the beginning before we even get started. All right, Happy Mail. Should we do Happy Mail? Happy Mail. Let's do some Happy Mail. You guys have to be on, so if I call your name, you have to be on, okay? Hey, Debbie. Katie, where can I find that wire for the hanger? I check Hobby Lobby. They do not have it. I get mine at my supplier, but you can also get it at Hobby Lobby does. I know my Hobby Lobby had it. You could try Home Depot, Michael's. Most places have them. All right, Happy Mail. Happy Mail. You pissed me off today, Happy Mail. But we're going to get through it because it's all going to change from here, right? It's all going to change. All right, here we go. Ready? Happy Mail. Who are we picking, Happy Mail? Wait. There we go. Patricia Martinez. Patricia Martinez. I want you to send me your mailing address, PM me, private message me tonight, your mailing address, and you're going to get some Happy Mail, girl. Congratulations. Happy Mail, Happy Mail, Happy Mail. All right, let's get Mario, like he's a little naked. Let's get him all situated, shall we? All right, so I have how many of these big pieces? I'm going to flank him right here, right in the bottom of him. We're going to go this way with him. All right. So we're going to put him, whoops, a nice amount of glue. Okay. We're going to go right down there. Right down in the middle. All right. Hey, sweet Connie, how are you? Look at that, already. Ugh, I just can't. Already, we're loving it. Already. This is going to be fabulous. So, I went shopping today. I got a lot of goodies. I bought a lot of florals from Home Goods. Okay. I got that truck. If you guys watched my live today, I bought that truck. And I'm super excited. Oh my God, it's so cute. Super excited to design it. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to keep this rustic. Okay, the top is going to be, I'm going to keep it all grapevine. Okay, and I think I'm just going to come up to like here, maybe right under his chin. And I think I'm going to come right under his feet with greeneries and everything, okay? I'm going to fill it all in. It's going to be fabulous. When you go in, you don't want to go directly straight down into the grapevine. You want to try and go in on an angle. Okay, because you don't want anything coming out. We're going to go under there, I think. Actually, I think we're going to cut this. I don't think I need such a big piece here. So we're going to cut that right in half. I think that would just be fine right there. Okay. Come right under there. Right in there. Okay, good. Yes, Patricia Martinez won. Congratulations. Hey, Kathy Kirkland. Katie, have you been told today you're special? Kathy Kirkland, I love you. Kathy Kirkland, you are the best. Did you guys see JoJo from JoJo's Rustic Remnants? She was just on before me, and she was doing a ghost. You guys remember the ghost I showed you from Kathy Kirkland's Designs? There we go. I want that bent like that. She knocked it out of the park. That thing is so cute. Okay, we have one more. We're going to cut this one in half as well. Okay. Now we're going to come inside. Do you hear Doodles in the shipping department? He is packing his little heart away out there. I'm bending it down, okay? Bending that piece down. You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love for me. You guys are awesome. You know, every time you spread the love for me or anyone else in this community, you help build this fabulous community that I love so much. And you guys, don't forget, I don't know if you know, but I have my own private design group. It's going to be 2 years. I can't believe 2 years. It's going to be 2 years in August. And I'm loving it. Loving it. We're having such a great time. It's Katie's Clubhouse VIP. And it's stinking fabulous. All right. So we're going to add here. Where are all my greeneries? We have some here. So we have some hollies. This bush came from... Where did this come from? Hoblobs. And I don't think it's this year. I think this bush came last year, I would say. We're going to cut a couple of these. We don't need many of them. Cut 4 of them. You might want some of those berries. I might want some of those berries. Okay. So I want to add a little dark texture to this. Hey, Mitzi. I always have to watch replays. Oh, girl, you're like me. So do I. All right, so here's 2 stems. We're going to have to break that apart. Okay, do these push up? Oh, my God, they push up. I love a greenery that pushes up. Love. Okay, pushes up. Break it apart. Love it. This is going to add some dimension, some texture. As you see, guys, if you're looking, my greenery is not sitting flat on my grapevine. You want to give it some dimension. So lift it up off your grapevine. Don't have everything so flat, you know, and stuck down. Okay? Thank you, Susan. I appreciate you. How many of you have gotten your ticket for Crafters Convention? Huh? I feel like something's missing here. I'm going to take one of these. Put a little glue on it. without burning my finger. There we go. I do too, right? Her designs are unbelievable. I know. She's thinking fabulous. All right, I just want to see. I want to put this in. And let's see how we think about this. So sometimes before I put glue on my stems, I'll just stick them in and see how I feel about the look of it. No. Okay, we're going to have to break that down. It's a little too much for me. So what we're going to do is come here. And we're just going to thin it out a little. I think I have, do I have, oh, right here I do. My other greeneries. Okay, we're going to add some of those as well in here. Okay, and I also have, where are they? Ooh, this is what I want. Hold on, my boxwoods, my rings. So I have some flocked boxwoods. I got these also from Walmart last year, and they're rings. So I buy these rings when they're discounted, you know. So when they're like 90% off, I buy them, okay? And I use them as greenery. You know, I just cut around them. You can see I've already used it for another project. You can get a lot of projects out of it. So I just cut little pieces off. Okay. And it's just adding another dimension in here. Another texture. Okay. Let's see how we like that instead in there. I think we're going to like this better. Yes, that I like better already. I'm already looking at it and I like that better, yes. So we're going to stick that right in there. Put some glue on that. And remember, you gotta want to use a nice amount of glue, guys. Don't be chintzy with your glue. Okay? Because again, the worst advertisement is something falling off your customer's door. Okay? That's perfect. Perfect. Where's the other one? Right there. Hey, Lourdes, how are you? I finally finished one of the fall pixie wreaths I got from you. Too cute. Dee, I'd love to see a picture. Dee, post a picture in Krazy Mazie Kreations community page. If you guys haven't joined our community, my community page, please do so. I'd love for you to post your pictures in there, links of things you're selling, or, you know, it doesn't have to just be wreaths. It can be whatever you design. You know, like in my private group, we don't have just wreath makers. Look at that. Is that not fabulous? It just seems like he's sitting on a cloud of greenery, right? A winter. Look at Mario. Oh my God, he's so stinking cute. Mario, you are the hottest thing. So stinking cute. All right, I want to add a little darkness into this. I don't want it so green. You know, so white, I should say. Where are my other... It's not exactly what I want. I want my other picks. My other pines. Why can't... I know they're here. I don't know what I did with them, though. Are they right in front of my table? Oh, wait. Hold, please. I might see them. I might see them. Are these them? No, those are bells, and those are more flocked greenery. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Wait, hold 1 second. I might have them in a box in here. Hold, please. Hold, please. Oh, I know where they are. See, look. Just give me 30 seconds and my 51-year-old brain can remember. I'm not losing it. Look what's behind me, guys. All that loveliness. This is what... They're in my greenery bin. I forgot we had Christmas in July for the Clubby Marathon this past week. All right, I'm going to move this over here so we can see. And I forgot I had to bring all this in from the wee shed. So here's my other greenery. All right, perfect. So I want to bring some dark in. This I got from General Wholesale, okay? And we're going to add some of this. I want a little contrast. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so last year I bought these from General Wholesale. You can go to General Wholesale Vivian on Facebook, and it'll bring you right into the shop. And I can't go this year to their convention. I'm so sad about that. But it is what it is. You know? All right. Hey, Lillian. What? Oh, what does that say? I can't see that. Lil Sam? Is that what that says? Lil Sam? Lil Sam. Hi, Lil Sam. How are you? Hey, Arla. Hey, Jackie. Bonnie Burns, are you able to pull his antler out further? I'm going to, Bonnie. I just haven't gotten there. That's going to be like one of the things I do at the end. Okay? All right. So let's bring in a little darker texture, a little darker green. Okay? We're going to come under here. We're going to incorporate a little darker color. Okay? We don't need too much of it. Okay? It's just something that the snow missed. You know, not everything gets covered with snow. Unless it's a blizzard out there like we get in New York sometimes. Okay, I'm just going to lift this up and we're going to go right under there. Hey, Georgie, how are you? Hey, Lorraine. Katie, love your hair. I got 18 inches cut off and decided to let it go natural silver. Thought since I'm turning 67. Why not? Why not, girl? Unfortunately, I will never go gray. I'm my mother's daughter. She will never go gray, and I will never go gray. But listen, I give you props, girl. Cut it short. Be free of all that hair. I love having short hair again. But let me tell you, in a year from now, I might be like, oh, I want extensions. I want long hair again. And I might do it. Who knows? But for now, I am loving it. Loving it. All right. I'm going to put a few more pieces on. Oh, yes. Love that. Okay. I want a dark piece right up in here. I hope Scott comes on towards the end and he sees how I finish this off. And he's going to be like, girl, you rock that. You rock that. I can just hear him in my voice. I mean, in my head. I can just hear him saying that in my head. All right, we're going to put a little lighter green right under his chin. Actually, we might cut this in two pieces. We're going to snip it and use it two different ways. Okay. I almost look like he's, oh my God, he's so cute. I almost want him to hold like a snowball or something, or a pine cone or something. Yes, Judith, I know. And if they do, please get them. If you use my affiliate link, I would appreciate it. But if you don't, that's okay. That's what we have so far. What do you guys think so far? Are we loving it? Okay, so these hollies I'm not that fond of. Okay. We need a little red in there, so we need some berries. So let's grab some berries. I have some bigger berries that I got from AC Moore. And I got some, darker and smaller berries. And these are from Hoblobs last year. Okay, so we're going to use both of them. Because I want some big, some small. Okay. I want to integrate both of them. So how do you guys love Friday night? What is wrong with me? Friday night, it's Wednesday night. How you guys loving the Wednesday nights going live? I love it. Love going live on Mondays at 2 and Wednesdays at 8. Sometimes, though, at night, I got to be honest, I'm just like, I don't feel like going live. I'm tired. I ate too much at dinner. Tonight, I cooked. And now I don't cook, but I cooked my face off today. I made I cut up scallops, and I put it in like a crab meat stuffing, okay? And I made stuffed flounder with it. Oh my God, it was so freaking good with fresh broccoli. It was so good. My mom was like, I'm full. And I was like, Mom, you ate everything. I'm so proud. So my mom's a picker. She's a grazer, you know. But she ate it. She loved it. All right, we're going to cut a few of these off because I want a little darker in there. They're a little smaller. So we're just going to cut a few of them off. Okay. And then we're going to do a little bow. Okay. It's going to be a nice, simple bow. And I don't think I took out the ribbon that I want. So I might have to go get it. I have a Oh, you know what I have? Do you guys, I want to know. I was talking to Melissa, and I'm looking for green buffalo plaid. I see white and black buffalo plaid, red and black. I don't see green and black. I need ribbon that is green buffalo plaid. Is there anyone out there that can help me with that? Does anyone know of a site that has green buffalo plaid? Hey, where'd that fall? If you do, message me, because I'd love to order some ribbon. I'm on the other side of the world from you, so I like your late lives. Otherwise, I'm working and have to watch replays. Girl, I always have to watch replays. But sometimes I like that, you know? Sometimes I like that. All right, let's get some berries in here. Hey, Judith Pace, how are you, my friends? Anytime I see you and JoJo, I'm happy. Oh, you're so sweet. No, Breen wasn't feeling well this morning. Breen wanted to come to the nursing home with me because there was a possibility we could have got to see my dad through the window. But she woke up and she wasn't feeling all that great. So I said, you know, I get nervous when she says she doesn't feel well. So I'm like, Mom, stay in. It's a bad day out today. You know, just rest. It's not a big deal. But it ended up we couldn't see my dad anyway. So, you know, no harm, no foul. So she's not feeling great. But, you know, there we go. I just think that pop of red, look at that right there. Love. So we're going to hopefully, what's tomorrow? Thursday. I do my live with the 3 gals Thursday tomorrow. We're doing cotton. Oh my God, I'm so excited to show you the kit. I wish I could show it to you tonight, but I can't. That would be cheating. But trust me, it's really a good kit. There's not many left. So, you guys know when you see a good thing. I want to go shopping so bad, but I have leukemia. Oh my God, Kat, I'm so sorry. Doctors want me to stay out. I agree. Stay away from the stores. Shop online. Girl, you are in my prayers. I hate hearing that. Oh, gosh. Oh, my God. Green buffalo plaid. You know, Patricia, you can get some? Oh, my God. I'll be your best friend forever. If you guys can find me green buffalo plaid, I want it. I have a sign that has green buffalo plaid, and I need it desperately. Desperately. I want it. I think it's so pretty green. It's my favorite color. And I'm always like, why is it that every other color has buffalo plaid except green? What? Come on now. Okay, so I try to twist my berries. I don't want just my berries sitting right on top. So I twist the greenery around it. So it looks like that greenery is like growing throughout it, you know. Amazon has green black plaid. Oh, they do? Patty, I got to check it out. Craft Outlet has the darker Christmas green buffalo plaid. In what? Is it like a 4-inch? What do they have it in? Scott's getting more Mario the Mooses in, guys. Yes. Yes, 2.5 inch and 1.5 inch. Oh, I'm going to have to check it out. Robin, where'd you say it was? Where did you say that was? I missed it. Did you say Amazon? Or Craft Outlet has it in 2.5 inch? I just think that pop of red, oh my God, that's fabulous. Fabulous. Craft Outlet has it, Bonnie Burns says. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna check Craft Outlet right after our live tonight. Right after our live, I'm going on Craft Outlet. Do you know I have ordered from my supplier 4 times last week and 2 times already this week. You guys have been buying my kits left and I can't even thank you guys enough how much, and that's why we do the Happy Meal, because you guys are so supportive of me. So we want to get back, but you guys, I have sold out of my kit, the gnome kit. We sold out of that, so I just got it back in with the new ribbon. So that's back in stock, and you guys, it's almost sold out, that gnome kit. Can you believe it? I just put it back in my shop on Monday, I believe it was. And it's almost sold out. I think there's 5 kits left of that one. And then of this one that I'm going to be featuring tomorrow with the girls, I think there's like, I want to say 3 kits. I didn't check today, but I think that was as of last night. But look how cute. Can you really? I mean, you can't. That red looks fabulous. The Reach Up has green and tan. I don't want green and tan, but thank you, Dolores. I appreciate that. Hey, Tammy from North Carolina. How are you? Good night, Susan. Thanks for hanging out, girl. Crystal. Hi, Crystal. I got mine from Craft Outlet. Oh, I'm going to have to check out Craft Outlet. I do shop Craft Outlet. I do love Craft Outlet. Don't get me wrong. I do love them. But I wish my boys had it. Scott or Damon. They don't have green buffalo plaid, so I have to go somewhere else. But as long as I'm supporting a business here in the community, it's all good, right? Because that's what I'm all about, supporting each other here in the community. Yes, I shop big box stores, but my preference is shopping you guys. Hey, Beck, when's your next live sale for signs? Speaking of supporting local businesses, when's your next live sale, girl? So, guys, Becky does chalk couture. So do I. She makes signs and she sells them on lives on, I think once a month she does it. At Boards Beyond Becky. Or Beyond Boards with Becky. Why can't I ever remember the name of your... It's like Becky's group and who's the other Facebook page? I can never remember. I don't know why I can't remember. Who?
Kathy Kirkland?
Kathy Kirkland, yeah, that one. RK, I don't know if it's Wreaths Wood Crafts or Wood Wreaths Crafts. I can never remember. It's just, sometimes you get that block on that one thing. You know? Hey, Amy, how are you? You did, Jana? Oh, that's awesome. I love Paper Mart. I do. I love it. It's a new item at Craft Outlet. Ooh, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Damon, it's almost sold out of ribbon. Imagine that. Imagine that. I don't think that will ever happen. He'll always have ribbon. It might not be what you're looking for, but he'll always have ribbon in his shop. Always. Always, always, always. All right. So let's get some more of these berries in. And then we're going to do a sweet little bow. Okay. Gotta say, before I went live, I was a little like, you know, I don't know if I want to go live. But I'm glad I did because I got to chit-chat with you. I got it off my chest. I feel better. And life is good again. Right? Life is good. All right, we're going to get this in. Oh my God, so stinking cute. Now I'm going to take these other ones, okay, like that. And we're just going to sparingly put them in. I'm going to actually cut this one down just a little. Thank you, Shirley. RK Wreaths Wood Craft. I know. And so it's Wreaths Wood Craft. Okay. See, you and Becky's, and there's still one other ones that I always mess up. And you know what? I really should write it down so I remember. But I should know them, right? I should know them, but... For some reason, you guys give me the hardest. They're the hardest ones for me. No, I don't like that there. We're going to put this there instead. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God, that's so stinking cute. I feel like I need something right up here. Let's see, let's put a little this. I feel like it's a little too bare by his face. Let's go right under here. Okay, and we're going to do a little bit of, where did my boxwood, oh, here we go, boxwood. I'm going to finish off this one. Let's grab a little piece. So these little rings after Christmas are fabulous. This year I'm going to do a live when I go to purchase from Walmart or at home when it's like 90% off and the things that I find. People are always like, I don't want to miss out. I don't want to wait. I'm telling you, it is the best. I got last year, how many Christmas trees did we buy last year, honey? The 4-foot and the 5-foot? Because at my show, this is before the virus. My trees sold, how many?
Probably like 10.
About 10 of them. My trees last year, when I had I do a junior league show, 2 of them, they sold out. And I got like custom orders after that, you know, for them. So I went to Walmart this year and I bought them, you know, last year after the holidays. And I bought them at 90% off. I got them for a steal. But this year I don't have my shows, but I'm still going to make them. We are still going to make them. Yep. I'm going to sell them in my Etsy shop. And it's all going to be good. There we go. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah, that's better. The balance is better on that now. Thank you, Becky. Yes, to join my private group, we go live twice a week. Every Sunday is Fun Day Bo Sunday. And every Tuesday is just regular Tuesday night, 7 p.m. And we Zoom at least once a month to do our family Zoom calls. The last 3 or 4 months, it's been twice a month. This month, it's 3 times we're Zooming. This Tuesday, we're having a special guest, someone really well known in the community, to speak about branding and marketing in my private group. And she actually took a few members' names in my group, and she's going to be calling them out and helping, you know, and telling them what they could do to help their businesses. And I'm super excited for that. You know, so I'm always, even though I'm not a business coach, I do try to bring in other people at times to help my clubbies, my members. Just because I don't know business doesn't mean I can't bring experts in, right? So I do what I can to help them out. All right, we're going to put a few pieces of this right in here. Okay. There we go. Oops, what did I drop? Okay. There we go. Marion with 50 stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Marion, for the stars. Today, you guys were giving me stars when I was live. Holy macaroni, guys. I mean, I was dancing. Honey, did I tell you this? I was dancing in the aisles at home. There was a woman that worked there, and she's on her ladder stocking the shelves. And I'm doing my whole thank you for the stars, right? And I see the woman literally go like that. And I was like, I'm still going to dance. Thank you for the stars. It was so funny. So funny. But listen, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I will dance. If it's, listen, raising money for Alzheimer's, I sure will dance. I sure will. Okay, that's a little long. Cut that off right there. There we go. I'm going to do a piece right over here. Okay, and we're going to make a bow now. And it's going to be a really sweet bow. I love grapevines. Thank you, Bettina. I mean, my love is really Deco Mesh. But look at Mario. He is the star of the show. What's on his head? What fell off his head? Oh, a different greenery. All right, he is the star of the show. All right, let's see what we can do with his ear. I'm going to either pull it back. His other arm in there. Okay, there's one. There's the other one. Okay, we'll have to work on that. Get his hat up. Okay. Look at Mario. Is he not the cutest? He is so stinking cute. cute. Look at him. Am I holding him straight? No. Let's hold him straight, Kathleen. Look at him. Oh my God, so cute. I gotta fix that ear though. That ear is a little squished. I gotta fix it somehow. Get it out. I'm gonna work on that. What's that, baby? From Amazon?
When you're done, yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Otherwise, I have to get the code from the other one.
Oh, okay. All right, no worries. All right, let's make a bow. All right. Let's do a sweet little bow. Where is... There it is. Here's my pretty ribbon. Pretty ribbon. Pretty ribbon. All right. So we're just going to make a couple loop bow. Not too big. I need a sip of water. Should we do Happy Mail? What do you think? I gotta see some hearts or something. What do you guys think? Should we do some Happy Mail? Mario, what do you think, man? What are you feeling, Mario? I gotta start talking to Mario now. I'm gonna cut these apart. Ooh, there we go. All right, good. All right, go there. All right, so we're gonna put Mario right up in front. And those hollies that I got before, they're going away. I don't want them. I don't need these tonight. Ooh, what we do have though, we can add some of this, would look really nice. Some snow branches. Might add some of those in there. That will look cute in there. All right. Lisa Brown says, yes, please. All right. Let's do some Happy Mail then. Happy Mail. Make sure you're spreading the love, guys. Make sure you're spreading the love. Katie, go to Wayfair. They have ribbon more and more. Take a look. I got 2 of them. Oh, okay. Mario wants to help. Mario does want to help. Me and Charlie need some Happy Mail. Aww. All right, let's go. Happy Mail. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Happy Mail can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart. What song is that I'm singing? I feel like my father used to sing that. Bettina Lindquist. Bettina Lindquist. Private message me your address, and I'm going to send you some Happy Mail, girl. I am. Oh, I don't know. All right, let's make, where do I want this bow? What am I thinking? What am I feeling? All right, let's put this over here. Let's see. Let's think. I'm thinking over on this side, but let me just hold this up. Maybe we'll do a nice bow right up in here. Okay, let's see. Yes, congratulations. Absolutely. She has to be on here. All right, let's see. Happy Mail is something my husband and I decided to come up with last year in November to thank all our followers because you guys have been stinking fabulous to us. And it was our way of saying thank you and giving back. So I just pick people randomly during my lives and I either give away Doodle Caddies, Perfect Tails, wreath kits, signs, a roll of ribbon. It could be anything, as little as a roll of ribbon and as big as, I don't know, a wreath kit or Doodle Caddy or whatever. Does not matter. Does not matter. I just feel like singing. I feel like singing. Have we seen Bettina on here? I don't know if I've seen her respond. Where do I get my grapevine holder? What grape? I made that with the rustic wire. Is that what you're asking about? The little hook I made that with rustic wire. And I get that from my supplier, but you can get it anywhere. Okay? Darn face, what keeps freezing on me? Who was the lucky winner? Bettina Lindquist. Bettina Lindquist. So let's do another loop. Shall we? Do another loop. There we go. All right, I think that should be good. Okay, I'm just gonna get our scissors and cut it. All right, let's put this down here, out of my way. Let's get a pipe cleaner. No, I do not sell rustic wire, but you can get it anywhere, honestly. Hobby Lobby has it. I saw it there today in my Hobby Lobby. You can get it at Home Depot. I don't know if Lowe's carries it. I would imagine they do. I don't know. Michael's has it. Thank you. Thank you, Skelly. I appreciate that. Wayfair is expensive. I've never ordered from Wayfair. The only thing I ever got off Wayfair is my chair. And I didn't order it. My husband did. Because he was tired of me bitching about my back. So he was like, I got to do something to make my wife happy. And he just found it wherever he found it, you know. All right. So we're just going to fluff our, well, we're going to tie our bow. And then we're going to fluff it. Okay. So I just made a really quick bow by hand. Loops are all different sizes. There's no rhyme or reason to the loops. Okay. And I think I did 7 loops. I didn't even do like, you know, like an even number. Just did an odd number of loops. Okay. So let's see where we're going to put this cutie patootie. I think I want to put it right in here. I need my buddy. Where is my wreath buddy? On my table somewhere. Where are you? Oh, I put you away. Okay. I'm going to come right in between his foot. And that's where I'm putting you. So let's go right down in here. Hold on. I need my hands. There we go. Okay. Tell you, these things are a lifesaver. I'm trying to think if I should go in a little more. Maybe. Do you hear Clancy walking up the stairs? His little old man legs. There we go. We're going to come right in there. You got your Christmas tree from Wayfair. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Like I said, I've never shopped there. This chair, I love the chair, and Doodles did good getting the chair for me, so I have no problem with them. It was delivered nice, you know. I'm all about presentation and everything. You guys, thank you so much for spreading the love. I appreciate you guys. Hey, Jonathan, how are you? I posted just now. I hope I did it right. Bettina, yeah. So in my private messenger, if you put it there, I'll get it. If not, just try. You know, everyone knows what instant messenger is, so that's where it should go. Okay. And Krazy Mazie Kreations private messenger. All right. Oh, did I put this on backwards? Of course I did. Oh, jeez Louise. I would be nuts if I didn't have my head attached. Let's try this one more time, guys. Let's go one more time. I'm talking and chit-chatting. All right. We want the tails going this way. So we want this to come in first. All right. There we go. Now we're rocking and rolling. Now we're rocking and rolling. All right. So yeah, so if you put it in my private messenger, you're good to go, okay? And guys, I'm sorry if I was a little, you know, it's just, it gets to me after a while. It's like, you know? But I know for the most part, you guys are all good and thoughtful and gracious. All right, there we go. All right, I have it in now. I have it in right. Let's lay that greenery down behind the bow. Let's get this right in there, nice and tight. Did you help fun shop? I had a ball. I had a ball shopping today. Tip: if you have an old artificial tree, cut off the yes, make a swag. Use the branches for filler. There's so many things you can do. A garland. My dad and mom, my mom still has our tree from 1970. I won't let her get rid of it. First of all, you can use the top of it, just the top of it, as a small little tree. The branches, you can do like Bonnie said. You can make swags out of them. You can do, there's so many things you can do. I can't even, the possibilities are endless. Do not throw your Christmas trees away, guys. Flock them. Spray paint them. You can do whatever. Oh my God, this is stinking fabulous. All right. Now. Nothing like an old-fashioned handmade bow just to get you going in the morning. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm not going to dovetail these because I don't want to. This is rustic. I'm just going to fold, not fold, I'm going to roll just the tips of them. Just the tips. I'm not folding the whole thing. And we're just going to fluff it just like that. Okay, so that's all we're doing. We're just doing the tips. You guys, just the tip, okay? No need for sorry. It was how you felt about the rude messages that we're getting. Thank you, Georgiana. I appreciate that. I know, but all of you that are so kind and everything that don't deserve that, it's just when you do lives, you know, when you guys do lives, you'll realize, you know, it's really kind of hard because you're talking to a camera. You know, like I'm the only one in this room talking to myself to a light. You know what I mean? A little pole. And it can get, you know, so when I'm done at like whatever time, what time is it now? I don't even know what time it is. 9:30, so I've been on for an hour and a half. When I'm done, you know, I go upstairs, you know, I say hello to my mom, my doodles. You know, I'm giving up my time to spend with you guys. And then I think when I get these rude messages, I'm like, I just gave an hour and a half of my time. I gave away free stuff. And they have the nerve to be rude to me. I mean, that's time away from my mom. My mom is 80. I'm not going to have her forever. I mean, I could be with her right now sitting in, you know, on her bed watching Yankees or, you know, a movie. But instead I'm down here, you know, making a wreath with you guys. Because I do enjoy it. I love my followers. And I love to give back to you guys, you know. And sometimes when I get those messages, I'm like, what is going on here? Am I missing something? Like, did I do something bad to someone? For them to be this rude about free mail? Free gifts. You know, I just... It just makes me crazy. I don't understand it. Oh my God. See, now if this was green, I would be like all in. I'd be like, I would mix this. Ooh, you know what? May, I know. And it upset my May too. May didn't like hearing all that yuckiness, right? We don't like hearing all that yuckiness. Be nice. Spread some love. I'm always saying spread love. Spread love. Okay, you got to go down. We're almost done with Mario. We're almost done. And we have another Mario we can design another time. We have another Mario. I'm so excited. Okay. I want to add just a little love to this bow. Okay. I think I'm going to put this over here like that. Okay. A little down. Okay. I want to add a little love. So we're going to take some of these boxwood greeneries and we're just going to add them right into the bow. Okay. Just to add a little green into the bow. Okay. Don't be afraid to add some green. See what that does to it? It just adds a little something, something to it. Just adds a little something, something to it. Don't be afraid to add things to your bow. Okay? All right. I know, Mary. I agree. Stupid people. I agree. I agree. My father would say, just turn your head. That's not what he would say. Not turn your head. Turn your cheek. They're just angry people for whatever reason. And, you know, that's what my dad would say. Just turn your cheek. Okay. Doesn't take... some people just are hateful because they don't have happy lives. I agree, Allison. I agree. Thank you, Patty. So this wreath is going to be available tomorrow. I'll take pictures of it in my shop. Okay? It will be in my Etsy shop. And if there's someone on here tonight that would like it, just email me at crazymazieCreation@gmail.com. And it is yours. And it will have that 25% off savings on it. I'm going to put a little greenery coming up this way. Just a little bit under the bow. Because I'm feeling like it's a bit naked under there. Just a wee bit naked. Okay. Okay, so hold please. I'm going to grab this little lamb's ear. Let's grab some lamb's ear. Okay, I love lamb's ear. I'm going to add just a little bit throughout. Okay, but we're going to start on this side because I just feel like I need to add a little something. And we're going to go throughout the whole thing so it is balanced. Okay, there we go. Glue spiders. How many of you are so sick and tired of glue spiders? Turn the other cheek. That's right. My dad is a smart man. He sure is. Little mistletoe at the top would be... Oh, it would be super cute hanging from there. Right? That would be super cute. Did I see someone ask me about this t-shirt? This t-shirt is in my shop, guys. Finger condoms. Why am I not wearing my finger condoms? Dog mom. I mean, I'm not a mom to anyone else but a dog, unfortunately. Fortunately, I love my babies. But I would have loved to have been, have kids of my own. But that was not in the cards. So, I am a proud dog mom. I am. So, this shirt is in my shop. Glue spiders everywhere. No bueno. Get out of here. Get out of here, I said. All right. We're going to cut up this one. And these lamb's ears came from Walmart last year. Because I haven't been to Walmart shopping this year. So, they're last year's. I need to put on my finger condoms. I had them out. I had them on earlier. Here they are. CT, you're right. What is wrong with me? Tell me, what is wrong with me? I'm dealing with hot glue and I'm burning the hell out of myself. My clubby hubby got me finger condoms. And I'm like, talking about the finger condoms, but not actually wearing the finger condoms. There we go. Finger condoms on. Finger condoms on. Okay, you go in there. Okay. Finger condoms on. Okay. Glue spiders away. Okay. See, look, I lost my finger condom. Some of them are too big. Some of them are too tight. I gotta make it work, though. Oh my God, that lamb's ear just adds another dimension. I love it. full. So full.
You need water?
Oh, I would love... Oh, my finger condom. Oh, my finger condom. I can't get to it. Hey, you get in there. My finger condom, I'm going to put a new one on. It fell, I'll have to get it later. God, I had the other plan for a kind-hearted self. Way more people love you, I know. Ignore the mean. Oh yeah, I don't mind the mean comments. Like if someone says I'm fat or I'm whatever, like that I could care. They're just, you know, hateful people. But when they get free mail and they're complaining that they haven't received it yet, like they don't understand what's taking so long. Life is taking so long, people. You know, it's like seriously, what's going on here? All right. Okay. Here's another greenery, and this one's from... Where's this one from? Is there a tag on this? No tag on this one. No tag on this one. That pine cone right off. Finger condoms do make a difference. Let me just tell you right now. They sure do. Okay, those cherries are coming off. Okay, sorry I'm not reading the comments, guys, at the moment. God, on the other plans... for your kind-hearted self. I don't know what that means. I need whole hand condoms. I have many scars. Oh my God. That's hysterical. I need a whole, like a hazmat suit. That's hilarious. Okay, so now I'm just going to integrate a couple of these pieces throughout the design. Okay, just mixing up my greens, mixing up my textures. Here we go. Hey, get off. Glue spider, get off. A few more to put in. Thanks, didn't we do?
You have almost the whole thing here.
Do I? Is it cold? Why am I so thirsty?
No, it's insulated. Is it cold?
Yummies. You could add some to it though. All right. What are you guys thinking of this design? Are you loving it? I gotta say, these finger condoms, I haven't said ouch once since I put them on. My clubby hubby, CT, got them for me because I guess he was tired of seeing me burn myself. But because he's the sweetest guy, takes after my doodles. Okay, we're gonna do a couple pieces right here in the back. And then, let's see what we think. Gotta fix his ear. These glue spiders. Okay, seriously, people. Glue spiders have got to go. I'm tired of fighting with you. Someone please come up with a way of getting glue not to have spiders. I'm tired of them.
I like that. Looks good.
Thanks, baby. You want to buy it? I haven't put it in my Etsy shop yet.
Marty?
Mario. A nice Italian name you should know. It's a nice Italian name.
Mario the Moose.
Mario the Moose from Waterman's Loft. from Waterman's Loft. When I saw him, I was like, yes, please. I'll take one. I need one because he's a cutie patootie and I need to design with him. Look at him so far. Oh my God, he's so stinking cute. I just dropped a piece. Oh, you're going in though. You're going in. I don't think you're getting out of the hot tub. Let's take this pine cone off. Right? So much. I hate glue spiders. Hate them. I don't know if other people call it that, but I call them glue spiders. And they irritate me to no end. Okay, I'm going to put a piece right over here. Okay. Another piece on this side. I look like a magician. You don't even see anything, but I'm like wounding it up on my hand. Okay. Gotta put some of those, oh, red. We need a pop of red back here. Oop, no. So this one is no bueno, so we're going to clip him off, which is fine. Go. Good night, Sue. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate him. Appreciate you, girl. I do. All right. We have a couple more we can cut. Okay. I just think that pop of red is fabulous. Okay. There, and we're going to do a little pop of red on this side. Okay, this we're going to keep over here. I want to cut one of these off. I don't know how I feel about these, but let's see. These little branches, I think we're going to do them right coming in here, but we're going to cut them a little shorter. Right there. I'm going to glue it in. Just love watching design. Just awesome. Oh, thank you, Janice. Question. Do you have to fill in entire grapevine? I've never attempted one. No, I'm leaving all this empty. I'm leaving all that empty. You don't. You don't have to fill in the whole thing. Absolutely not. Okay, so I'm just going to put in a few of these branches right in through, you know, certain areas. I'm going to stick them down. Oh, yes. Yes. Take that off. Really cute. Okay, we're going to cut a few of those because that is really stinking cute. This really gives it a nice rustic feel. Let's do a couple more. Now this branch I got, it was $3.99. I got it last year at home. And I'm sure I did not pay a lot. I didn't pay that. I at least got it something off on it. Okay. Okay. We're going to do 1 or 2 on this side. There. And I love that these are not fully covered. Like it really looks like snow was drifted on them. Yes. I'm going to go right inside of Mario. There we go. All right. Cool. Okay, one more I think we're going to use of these sticks. Let's do that one. Let's see. My computer just died. What happened there? That was strange. I'm going to put right here under bow. What happened? I don't know what happened to my computer. Thank you so much for sprinkling. Are we all good? You just got kicked off? Katie, this wreath is truly amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It'll be available tomorrow in my shop, in my Etsy. I'm going to come right in here. Do another twig. And last but not least, let's cut this one. Okay. Glue spiders. No bueno. All right, I'm going to do one more right over here. I'm going to send a picture in the morning to Scott after I take a picture of it and see if he loves it. Nope, not there. I don't want that there. Let's see, where do we want this? Hold on. All right, let's fluff our bow one last time. I don't know what's going on with my computer. Just went black and now, let's go there. All right. All right, let's take off the finger condoms and let's check out Mario. Let's check out Mario the Moose. What do you guys think? Is he cute? Oh, that fly's back. Look how cute he is. So stinking cute. I feel, though, like I need something up in here. I feel like I just need something right there. Let's see. I just want to stick some and see if I like it. Might be too much. Yeah, no. I think that's good. What do you guys think? Do you love it? Thank you, Tom Tom. I don't know what happened to Facebook. Something happened. Yes, you have to order Mario. Absolutely. Okay. See, I'm just changing my mind now that we're going to do that. Things are going overboard. So stinking cute. I know. That hat. I know. Right? That hat. Enjoying life, right? All right. All right, guys. I think that is it. Fabulous, right? He's so cute. I want to fix his ear, though. That's the only thing that I would like to fix, to get his other moose ear out. So what I might have to do, let me see if I can do it now. Let's see. Where is the other part of this? You got his chin. That's his chin. Here's this. That might be here. Let's see. Is this it? Let's see if I can just move his ear just a little. Thank you. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Miss Kathy Kirkland. Thank you, girl. Is that it? Okay, we're going to try and just fix his ear, because his ear is a little too much for me. It's a little tucked in, and I want you to see his ear. Where is... So we're going to try and just play with him a little, okay? Let's see if I can. Okay. Now, if I move you this way, let's see if I can cover this. Hold, please. Where's my buddy? My buddy, my buddy, my buddy. Can I move your head this way now? I think I can. There we go. Yep. Okay, so we're going to put the wreath buddy through up top here. So don't be afraid, guys. After you have your whole wreath done and you're like, there's something you don't see that just like is like bothering you, change it. Just change it up. Okay? So I'm going to get that head, that ear to go up, right up here. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to tuck it right here. And we're going to add some glue. So we got his other ear out, but now I'm going to make sure it's sitting up. Hold on just 1 second. Hold, please. Okay, let me see. How's that? Yes, that's better. Okay. So let's take a little glue. I'm going to hold it down for a moment. When I come down here tomorrow, I am clean. This glue spiders are everywhere. Everywhere. Just tuned in, obviously too late. Where did you get the adorable moose? Karen, this came from Waterman's Loft. I have an affiliate you could use, please. Moose ear surgery. Yep. I got my awesome items. Thank you so much. Oh, you got some Kathy Kirkland items. Got to head out, Katie. The wreath is beautiful. Hope to see you when you are done here. Awesome. Thanks, Amanda. Give Red Beauty a little kiss for me. Yes, this is Marry the Moose. He's going to have more coming in, I think, next week, Becky said. Yes, both ears out. Surgery was a success. All right. Right? So much better with both ears. Right? See, so don't be afraid, guys. Don't be afraid. Don't be like, oh, I messed that up. You know, and you have your whole wreath done. Nothing is permanent. Even if you glued it, wired it, stapled it, it doesn't matter. It's not permanent. That's what I try to get across to my private group. Listen, you want everything, and I talk about it all the time. Dimension, balance, and color. 3 most important things in design. But the most important thing is that you're happy, that you're able to go back and change anything you want to. It is not cemented in, okay? Everything is removable. So when you say, oh, I hate this design, it's so, change it then. You're capable of changing it. It's just glue, wire, or staples, right? So change it. All right, guys. This is it. This is my Mario the Moose. And the great thing is, I have another one I can design, but it's going to be totally different than this. So, guys, if you are interested in Mario the Moose, he is going to be available in my shop sometime tomorrow. I will take pictures, and he will be in my shop. And don't forget, guys, 25% off in my shop, in my Etsy shop, and in Krazy Mazie Kreations. Everything is 25% off except for t-shirts, okay? I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you have a fabulous rest of your Wednesday evening. If you are interested in this, please email me at krazymaziekreations@gmail.com. And I hope you guys have a fabulous, fabulous, wonderful rest of your evening. And I will see you all tomorrow at 2 o'clock Eastern for the Three Gals Thursday event. It's me, then Melissa from Burlap Boutique, and then Doreen from Door Designs. And it's a cotton theme. I'm super excited to show you what we're doing. All right, guys. I hope you have a great, great, great rest of your evening. And go out there and spread some love. Good night, everyone.